right, so here he is, the still undefeated Umar Nurmagomedov. And we do hope eventually he gets into those title eliminators and back to those UFC main events, because a lot of people are bullish on his chances to dethrone the Bantamweight champion, whoever that is, when his moment arrives. Still training under the watchful eye of Javier Mendez at the American Kickboxing Academy. Cardio Cain Velasquez has been a huge influence of late on Umar Nurmagomedov. Health is wealth, though, right? Wasn't able to make the walk for the Sandhagen fight. He is healthy again tonight. Let's see if he can put that best foot forward. Well, if any UFC division has multiple boogeymen right now, perhaps it is 135 pounds for the men, but Merab Dvalishvili, given the wrestling, given the pace, is a fight that I would think a lot of bantamweight contenders would try to avoid.
Yeah, I mean, it must be so upsetting and so frustrating to fight Merab, because Merab is just on you. He's on you like a wet blanket. He wants to take you down. He wants to pressure you. He wants to make you work the entirety of the fight. It's so fun for a guy like me to watch, because I love wrestling, but to be his opponent would be an absolute nightmare. This guy is a monster.
Volume takedowns doesn't even begin to describe it, right? It makes for a suffocating night at the office to face Merab Dvalishvili. We'll see how his opponent fares tonight. Our tale of the tape for this Bantamweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Umar Nurmagomedov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting, leading, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready? Let's do it.
All right, we are ready to get this round underway, and you know Merab Dvalishvili is a guy who probably doesn't need 60 seconds between rounds. He is the machine. There may be no more appropriate nickname in the sport. It's offense in bunches. He's one of the more offensive fighters in the sport, and wouldn't be surprised, depending on how long the fight goes, to see north of 15 or 20 takedown attempts here tonight. Dvalishvili's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Making all these shots count. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Nurmagomedov. Straight right hand, no good. Dvalishvili goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Oh, how many knees can one man take?
Oh, he did a great job.
Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good.
He's got that single collar tie.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this, because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that's finishing the fight. Now he's going full mount.
right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Beautiful transition.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. Just over 3 minutes to go. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Oh, beautifully placed shot to the lip. And a miss with the right hook. 90 seconds. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Dvalishvili. Side control now. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Nice.
20 seconds left.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Dvalishvili getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that distance.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two is underway. All right, here we go with our next round.
He's hurt. He's wobbling. He went hard on that one.
Superman punch lands.
And now some separation.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Takedown defense is there.
Solid takedown. Oh, nice right hand by the chin. Yeah. Great shot from the top position.
Right to the knee on belly.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in there.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up. Let's work. You said what? You need to work.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
That one was clean. Great punch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nurmagomedov gets caught by the straight punch.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Nice. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Dvalishvili. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. Dvalishvili's in half guard. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Oh, nice.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Let's go. I need you to get to half guard now.
He passes to half guard. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. This is where he wants to be.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Good jab there by the champion.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Seconds winding down in round 2.
Right into a takedown.
2 rounds in the books.
No problem. Let's recover, relax, shake it off. Forget that last round. This round, you're really going to set up those takedowns. I want you to be smart.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and will look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out. He's going guillotine.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing it. Now,
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
this guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. Big strikes continue to land.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Umar Nurmagomedov.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Dvalishvili. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Oh, right into mount. Great defense by this fighter. He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Dvalishvili. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for.
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is very tight. He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hips up into his opponent and make sure his opponent doesn't roll off to the side.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Nicely done. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, take a seat, sit down, relax. Take a drink, slow that heart rate down. Listen, I want you to keep doing what you're doing. Focus on that.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. This is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5.
He's got him hurt badly now. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Dvalishvili. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. And now he's inside control.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from it.
Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow.
Getting him wrong here.
Nice positional control here. Big shots landed by him now. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his
He's a
opponent.
bloody mess, Jay. He's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to be in there much longer.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Dvalishvili's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Good work from the top here by Dvalishvili. Another ground and pound strike lands. Dvalishvili, ground and pound from half guard. And right into side control. Oh, he is a bloody mess as another strike gets through right on that cut. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dvalishvili.
Nice defense.
That was a slick transition.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dvalishvili. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop!
All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
That cut's pretty bad, and it's only going to get worse. You have to be smart with your experience.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. Nurmagomedov's cheek is just pouring blood all over his face, all over the canvas. That gash is terrible, so bad, we might even get a stoppage here. We'll see. Oh, high amplitude head kick. He's able to slip the left. Nice defense there, huge block. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, now he bails on the submission. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Work. I'll stand it up. Work.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Dvalishvili's back in full mount. Lands the ground and pound strike.
Oh, good defense, yes.
I need you to be active on the ground now.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, another beautifully placed shot right on that swollen area. Referee might call for the doctor here soon.
You need to fight back.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds. because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Oh, big shots here. Dvalishvili's going for an arm here. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars.
Let's go! Squeeze!
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Dvalishvili.
Let's go! Get him
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Vision is compromised, there's no doubt. Nurmagomedov's back to the side control now. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the outside.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Nurmagomedov's back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's gonna hold up in the fight of the year conversation. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 47-47. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a unanimous draw.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, and you know these 135-pound contenders are all killers, and he disposed of another one properly tonight.
I mean, they are all killers, but they're throwing rocks at the throne. This guy is a great champion.